Alright, good afternoon, people that are watching YouTube RC videos. Today, I'm putting this Rock Pirates bed onto my new Redcat Everest. This is what I've done. Put a little bit of grease on there and slid this in. Kind of figure out where I need to drill a couple holes because I'm going to use the existing posts that were back here. Moved it up forward. I'm going to use this. I'm going to be able to sneak the whole bed and everything in, latch it all down, just like the factory bed almost. So I'm going to drill a couple holes in this and fit it and put some holes in the back of the bed and mount the bed up. That's what I'm going to do today. So smaller bit. Got a small bit. Start with a small bit here. See if I can't get it started. Get that one started. Do it over here off camera a second. All right. Okay, a couple small holes drilled in here just to see if it's, oh yeah, look at that, lines up perfect. I'll go drill my bigger holes now. Right, a little bit bigger holes. Again, I'm going to double check, make sure. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Perfect. So one more up. Drill size here. About the right size. One more. Looks like that should be about the right size. All right. Yep. Alrighty. There we go. Now let's make sure my bed is good and straight on my thing how I want it. About like that. I will make sure it's level. It's not wanting to go down. I think I'm going to have to go one more drill size up. This one's just a little tight. Oh yes, that fits much better now. There we go. There, now that looks level. There we go, look at that. How's that look? Everything looks pretty centered. Down like it's supposed to. Go grab a marker quick a second. I'm gonna run away just a second. I'll be back. Grab a little Sharpie. Make it a lot easier. Boop. Like that, like that. Like that. Like that. Now, take the bat off. Unscrew the 2 bolts I had holding the cab on. For those that don't know, it just screws into the posts back here, so you can use it that way to keep the bat on if somebody wanted to do that. But I want it to be able to come on like that. And now I'll put a couple holes through. Off to the side, put a couple holes through here. Holes there. There we go. And just mount in there like that. I'm gonna see if little mounts here might just, holy cow, the little mounts that go back here to hold the two pieces of bed together are the same spacing as that. So you can just reuse a couple of those, mount it up that way with the existing screws that came out of the bed. The shorter or the longer ones. I use one of the shorter ones. There we go. I can get these holes just a little bit bigger. There we go. The other one. Get up a little bit. That up a little bit, and let's see if it'll test fit in there and get, if I can actually get it in kind of how I was wanting to. Oh yeah, look at that. Pop that in, pop that in. There we go. Look at that. Sweet. Got a little bed on there. Now we can just throw our body clips in. And there we go. Of course, they'll be a little tighter because I have a couple more screws in, but sweet, just like that. Right on. Perfect. I'll go ahead and I'll put the rest in and we'll show you the finished product after I get done with it. Alright guys, here we are. Put the two screws, one there, there. Put an extra one up there and it's pretty sturdy. So, get the truck back up on the bench. You slide that in there like that. It'll just fit beyond the back piece there. Make sure the battery's out of the way. Clip it in. Clip it in. And there, it's kind of, it's yeah. It's in there. There we go. Nice. That's pretty cool. Thing I might do, we got the original little foam pieces. I might put those underneath of that. Oh, you can kind of sneak it out that way too. There we go. nice and tight. Nice and snug. Look at that. There we go. Moves a little bit, but it's not going to come off. Cool. Now, I'm going to tackle the back shocks. I want to take the inner springs out of both the front and the back shocks. Give it a little more travel, that kind of stuff. So that's what we're going to do next. They're in there always. There we go. See how they got a spring inside? Take that off. Spring barely fits over it. Yeah, see how it's got the spring there? I want to get rid of that. I want it a little more. Oh my goodness. So, just bring the fluid up. Yes. Fortunately, I don't have any shock tools yet, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful. And they're not very tight, so take the piston out. And there's the little spring inside. Bring it up. All the old shock fluid out. Just leave a little bit in there. Make sure it's good and clean. Carefully put it back in. There we go. We have to loosen this up. There we go. Don't want to mess up those O-rings. Carefully snug that back up. There we go. End cap back on. Rod end on. go. And I think I'm going to use some 30 weight. See how that works. There. Nice and smooth. Not leaking. There. There we go. That feels better. I like that. Feel better. Alright, I'm going to put it back together again and do the other side and we'll get back. Alright, those that have never worked on a Redcat Gen 9 axle, you actually have to remove this here, there, and bolt down there to get to the little grub screw that is holding the front shocks on. So that screw and this screw out. I found that you can just kind of get it out of the way a little bit like this, and it's the smaller, there's just a long grub screw in there that needs to come out. Right there. That is what secures the bottom of the shock. There's a top hat. Don't forget the little top hat spacer deal in the suspension here. Knock that out. Put it over here. I always use my tire as a little brace. So the bottom of the shock is out. And then we'll take it off. And I already did this side and it made a world of difference. Give you a little more, it's to me it's too thick. The shock fluid they got in there is just too thick for my liking, and I don't care for those internal springs. So we'll redo this one. So that out, and then of course the little springy dingy there. Just cleaning it up. The bottom piece back on. All right. Okay. I have found 30 weight. Works really good in them. They're nice and smooth. Have enough dampening. So we'll fill this one up. Found, oh, 1/4 inch from the top is about right. You put the ladder in, and it seems to be full enough of fluid and nice and tight, nice and smooth. The spring perch back in. Shock that back in. Go. Remember the top hat. Putting it on its side makes it a little easier. We'll have to go back in. I can get the axle. There it goes. Alright. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. All right. Alright, should have done a before and after. That's much better. Oh yeah, quite a bit more flex. Cool. That'll work. And we can put the body back on. Like that, get it there. Clip it in the front. Quick clip. And there we go. Ready to go again. And last night afterwards I did trim the body a little bit so it won't rub as bad. Might have to trim it a little bit more, but it's not too bad. Still hits a little bit, but not as bad as what it was. But there she sits. I think it'll be nice. So, cool. And I did get a set. I'll open these. Got my set of Power Hobby, the Grabber Ultra Soft, with the insert and everything. Those are some grippy tires. Oh yeah. Those are soft. Those are soft. Grippy. Those are nice. Definitely run them on. I'm going to try and take these tires off of these wheels, or get some other wheels. I've got some Raceline 19s I may put on. I've got them. I might as well. I think probably that's what I'll do. But anyways, next stuff, I'm still waiting on all my Trio brass. I do have my covers, but I'm waiting for the links and the outer or inner portal things. So waiting on those. When I get those in, we will do a video on those. Remember to subscribe and hit like and give me a thumbs up. That'd be great.